to go live today because I'm not going to be able to go live tomorrow because tomorrow is a holiday. It's called 4th of July here in the United States. It's where we celebrate just like the independence, I think. But anyways, yeah, so I'm not going to be able to be live tomorrow. So I wanted to still go live this week. So I'm going live on Thursday, which it's because I wanted to potentially go film a video tomorrow. It was either go film a video or do a live tomorrow, and I figured I could do a live today and film a video tomorrow and potentially a second video. So this might be a 2 video weekend, guys. All right, let's see. So yeah, this might be a 2 video weekend. Hopefully that's my goal. Potentially I do like to clip my videos, so it might actually be technically a 4 video if you guys want to count shorts. But yeah, so yeah, just wanted to come on here and see what's going on with everybody, and yeah, so we'll wait and see what the weekend comes. And yeah, shooting for 2 videos. It might be an RSX video this weekend. I do have an idea with the RSX. It's gonna be my base model, so yeah, planning on that for this weekend. And another Grom video. I don't know what the Grom video is gonna be about. I have like a few ideas written down for that. So yeah, potentially a 2 video weekend, guys. So, and a live, obviously, because we're live right now. But yeah. So if you guys are in the live, feel free to leave as many likes as you guys want. I really appreciate those. If you guys want to support the channel with super chats or whatever, the channel will appreciate it, and so will I. So yeah, just wanted to remind everybody that we also just hit 1,500 subscribers on my YouTube channel. What's up, BK6487? Yeah, feel free to leave comments on there for me. I'll address them as they come. But yeah, just kind of wanted to recap why I'm live on a Thursday and not on a Friday or Saturday, Sunday, like I've been saying. But it's because tomorrow is the 4th of July. Jackson, what's going on? Am I okay? Yep, everything's good over here. Thank God. Ivan, what's up, Ivan? But yeah, feel free to comment down below, leave likes. Appreciate the likes, and any super chats are cool. But just wanted to come on here because I have a few things I wanted to address, and that's one of them is I've been thinking of changing the song at the end of my videos. Currently, it's a Mac Miller song, and I wanted to change it because it's been that song for a good amount of time now, maybe a couple years. So I wanted to change it to the I Got 5 on It song at the end of my videos. I think that it'll be cool. It'll be a nice change for the videos. So on my 2 videos that I'll upload this weekend, you guys will be seeing a new song at the end of the video. So yeah, keep an eye out for that, because I know everybody watches all the way till the end. And yeah, so comment down below, guys. Leave some likes. It's always fun to engage with you guys. That's why I come on the live for. And also, we did just hit 1,500 subs, so that's awesome. Appreciate everybody that's supporting the channel and leaving likes and all that stuff. It goes a long way on YouTube when people do that. So I really appreciate it. And if you guys missed it, I was talking earlier that this weekend is going to be a 2-video weekend, possibly, because I have tomorrow off, and I wasn't sure if I should go live on Friday like I've been doing lately, or if I should wait and just go live today on Thursday and then work on 2 videos this weekend. So I'm gonna be pretty busy, even though I'm technically not gonna be working, but I'm gonna be filming and editing. So hopefully you guys enjoy the videos this weekend. So keep an eye out, turn notifications on, and do all that good stuff. When will we change? You're welcome. Appreciate it, man. And what else? Oh, I wanted to also recap the video that I posted last weekend, since I posted it after I went live, and that was the food delivery on the Grom. And that video was actually pretty fun to film. Just it was cool to put a list put a list together and just go and shopping with it, and it actually did it. It was cool because it was something different, and I actually packed up my hot bag that day. It was super heavy and it wasn't that comfortable, but we were able to do it. And most importantly, the eggs were saved. Not one egg. We didn't lose one egg during that trip. We hit a ton of bumps and everything. So we made it with the Grom. That was awesome. The Wild Abijit. Did I say that right? Love you, bro. Love you back. When will we change? Yeah, bro, we love you. That's awesome, guys. I like to see the positive energy out there. It's good to be positive like that. So appreciate that, guys. But yeah, that video was super fun to do and super fun to edit, and I picked up groceries, so it's a win-win all around. I did the clip's doing really good. I think it was like at 15,000 views so far. So if you haven't at least seen the long, if you don't have time to see the long version, I like to clip my videos and make it almost to where it'll tell the full story, but not and still be entertaining. So I'll upload a short version of the video too, and it's been really helping the channel. It seems like a lot of people like those, and if they want to see the long version of the video, the option's there for you guys too. So ever since I started clipping my videos, people have been enjoying it. So it's I give you guys the options. You don't have to watch my full video. I appreciate it if you do, but you can at least watch the short video. Either way, as long as you guys are supporting my channel, just watching the videos, it doesn't really matter which one you guys watch. But and I do also have a it's a front brake kit for a base model RSX that it's been sitting in my garage for a good amount of time now, for maybe almost 2 years now. This was because I originally bought a front brake kit. I was going to change the brakes on my base model RSX, and I bought the kit from K-Series Parts the same night. And this is why I don't really like to shop on K-Series Parts, because of this. They did this to me. So the same night I bought the front brake kit to change the brakes, and then later on that night I had the idea of trying to fit Type S rotors and brake pads into the base model RSX, and I was looking into it that night, and it ended up looking like I was going to be able to do it. So I sent K-Series Parts the same night I bought it. This was a Sunday night. I sent them an email to cancel my order with the base model front brakes, and to only process the order for the Type S, because that same night I also ordered Type S brakes. And Monday I get an email from K-Series Parts telling me that they can't cancel my order for some reason, and that they because they had already shipped it, they said. And which I hadn't received a shipping notification, but I did receive it on Tuesday. So they didn't want to cancel it. They didn't want to cancel my order, and they still shipped it the day after, even though we had already communicated that I didn't want that order. So anyways, I had, like, long story short, I have an extra it's two front rotors, and appreciate the emojis, guys. That's awesome. I have two rotors for the front and two brake pads for the front that have been sitting in my garage. I don't know what to do with it, so I'm thinking of maybe setting up a giveaway for that in one of my lives. So keep an eye out for that. Let me know what you guys' thoughts on it. Is that something you guys are interested in? Because they're just in my way, honestly, in the garage. So I'm just trying to get rid of them. I don't want to sell them because I'm probably not gonna get much for it. So I'd rather just give it away to the people that support my channel and give them a chance to win some brakes. And they're good brakes. Like, I don't remember the brand, but I think the rotors were Stop Tech and the brake pads are OEM, if I remember right. What state are you in? I'm in California, man. Southern California, to give you a more accurate thing. I've never ridden a motorcycle. Would a Grom still be okay for me, or should I go with Navi? If you know how to drive stick shift, I would say get the Grom, because I mean, if it's gonna take a while for you to figure out the clutch, but once you get that figured out, I think you'd be a lot happier with a Grom than a Navi. But I haven't ridden a Navi, and there was some guy we were supposed to collab, like I think at the end of last year with it, and we were supposed to collab. He has a Navi, and he has a like a channel like the size of mine, and I think he's over there in the Hollywood area, so not too far from me. But it just ended up falling through. So I've never ridden a Navi, but I mean, they're cool. It's just up to you. Like if you want to be shifting gears, the Grom I feel is a better idea if you want to eventually get a bigger bike, because then if you get the Navi, you're not really gonna know how to transition to a bigger bike. You would just know how to ride it, but not so much handle the shifting and everything. Hey bro, what's up? What's up? Do you know Dangy Bros? I'm their big fan. Sorry man, I don't know Dangy Bros, but hopefully they're cool. Vandy, never driven stick either. Well, learn man, it's not that hard. You just kind of just play. If you do get a chance to ride a motorcycle, I would say before you even shift or anything, just play with the clutch. Just get a feel for it. Once you get that figured out, learn how to brake with both, you know, rear and front brakes, and that should be mostly everything you need to ride a motorcycle. Once you get the bike going, it feels just like a bicycle. So if you've ridden the bicycle, it's pretty much the same. Bro, is it day? Yes, it is midday actually. It's barely 12 here. From North Carolina. That's awesome, man. I've always wanted to go like check out that area of the United States, because it's people say it's completely different from California, and I'm pretty sure, because California is it's always busy here. Like I can't imagine like that. You are in Chicago? Nope, I'm in California, man. Leave likes, guys. Leave likes. Support the stream. Where in SoCal you at? About 30 minutes from LA. That's as far as I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm not gonna tell you exactly where I'm at. Not because anything. I don't know. I'm live, and things are different when you go live. So yeah. And yeah. So let me know what you guys think on the brake giveaway. I feel like you guys would enjoy that. 30 minutes north or south. I think probably closer to north actually. Wind noise? Oh, you guys are getting the wind noise. Damn. Hopefully that. Let me know, because I have the AC on, guys, so I'm gonna turn it down a little actually, because it's hot today, so sorry about that. If you're north, we have a car meet on tomorrow. Where's the car meet at? And what kind of cars is it? So let me know. Maybe, because actually tomorrow's the 4th of July, so I don't know, but let me know. Maybe I might stop by. If it's really close, I might stop by. I don't really have anything after I do my video, and well, I do have a barbecue to go tomorrow because it is the 4th of July. So let me know what you guys are gonna do for the 4th of July. Do you guys celebrate it? Hunter Dodge Imports. It's an import. I like that. I'll look it up. I'm not sure if it's around me, but I'll look it up. It's morning. It might work actually. I was planning on filming. I like to film my videos in the morning just because there's always like less things going on outside. I don't really like doing like night videos because it's kind of hard to get like good lighting when it's dark, and the videos, they don't really look that good. Like I like when the video looks good, and good lighting helps a lot. So yeah. But yeah, also I wanted to kind of let you guys know that at the end of my videos, be on the lookout. I will be changing the song. Currently it's a Mac Miller song, and it's a good song, but I think it's time for a change on that. So I did experiment with it. I think it was like maybe like 4 or 5 videos ago, and and I liked it. I liked how it came out, but I just went back to the Mac Miller song. But I think I'm gonna be going to the I Got 5 on It song, because it's a good song and it's a good little it's a catchy little tune. So I think you guys would like it. It'll change the vibe of the videos at the end, because the Mac Miller song's a little like kind of like low energy, and the other video is more high energy. So, or sorry, the other song is a little more high energy. So I think you guys would like it. Grab the camera. I do plan on grabbing it tomorrow. So I hope, like I said, I'm hoping for a. Oh, now I looked it up, guys. I looked it up. There you go. I looked it up. I had asked my little brother on that, because I really thought I was being like, I had bots and stuff, but my little brother told me that it was a trend that people want you to grab the camera. So there you go. Well, I used to get scared to cross the O block, but this No Flaw song is cool. I'll look it up. But look up the Shane Graff. You're gonna get famous, hopefully, man. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't really care too much about being famous, but I really enjoy being on YouTube. Like it's a fun little outlet to kind of just I don't know, hang out, I guess. It's different from all the other social medias that are out there. But YouTube has always been my favorite one. I'm an old head. I was on YouTube like early. Like the first year YouTube came out, I was on YouTube already. So I've been on YouTube for a long time. Not really uploading. I always wanted to upload. Like I bought my first GoPro. I bought the GoPro Hero 4. So I don't know how long ago that's been, but I bought it. I never filmed with it. I just bought it just because I wanted to upload, but I never had the confidence to actually upload videos or just editing and doing all that stuff. But leave likes, guys. We're up to 3 likes, and I'd like to end the stream with at least 15 likes. That's what I got my last stream. So yeah, leave likes, put the little hearts, emojis, whatever you guys want. It's fun to see on the live. So yeah, so be on the lookout for 2 videos this weekend. One will be an RSX video. I haven't done an RSX video in a few months. I saw that one. Keep it up. So yeah, be on the lookout for an RSX, and I'm ready to go on sending my base model and my Type S to be swapped over. So I'm ready to go on that, and I'm just waiting for California to send me my registration that I need to send the base model to get smogged. Once I get that smogged, it's going straight to the shop for them to swap it. So I'm hoping for RSX content soon. I think California sends it to you like 3 months before, because the base model the registration expires in December, so at the end of the year. But I'm hoping I can get that maybe in September, so I can start putting some RSX videos, like kind of like the old RSX videos of me racing and doing all that stuff. I do want to go to like tracks, and I live right next to a canyon, and I never take my car up there just because it's not registered, and there's always cops up there. They know people go up there to like drive fast and do all that stuff, so they're always on the lookout for any little sports car, any little reason to pull you over. No front plate, tint, whatever. They'll get you. They'll stay ref you, and then it's over. But I don't want to give them a reason to pull me over, so I want to have good tags and the car ready to go, all that good stuff. So yeah, damn, you in a van. I'm in a work van. Yup. LS3. I don't think that would work on my RSX. That's a small engine bay, so I don't think you'd be able to fit that, unless maybe you'd have to cut into the engine bay, but I don't want to do that. So yeah, be on the lookout for 2 videos this weekend, so turn notifications on if you guys don't have it on. Oh, you're saying you love the LS3. I like the LS3. Actually, this van might have an LS engine. Actually, it does sound like a V8. I haven't popped the hood. It's not my van, so I'm not like in there snooping around to see what it has. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's an LS engine in there. What up, broski? By the way, what happened to you and Diddy last night? Yo, come on now, leave me out of that. I'm not trying to be controversial. I'm not gonna speak on Diddy's problems, but it's probably a 6.0, maybe. thanks for your content. Good stuff. Need more stuff on food delivery content. I've been slacking on it, man. That's supposed to be a series with my Grom. I announced it's a 10 video series, you know, doing Uber Eats and DoorDash. But I'm not approved on DoorDash. I've been waiting to get approved on DoorDash for almost a year, and they're just not approving me. Instacart, I'm trying to do all that stuff on the Grom, but I'm just waiting for them to approve me. But I'm guessing my area is a very busy area, has a ton of drivers. So whenever I do get approved, if I do get approved, you guys will see more. But it's just a little difficult because sometimes I'll take the Grom out there thinking, yeah, today I've done it twice already. I've tried to film Uber Eats video episode number 2 twice, but when I go out there, I just don't get any deliveries. Like I'm to the point where I'll take whatever delivery. I don't care if it's a $2 delivery, but I'm just gonna do it just for the content. But I don't even get that. I'll be parked outside of McDonald's for like an hour and no luck. So yeah, whenever Uber Eats decides to actually give me some orders, I will gladly deliver them on the Grom. Did you use baby oil in oil change? I don't service the van, but maybe the mechanic did. I don't know. I'll ask him. But yeah, like that Uber Eats series, it's a good series. Like that video has performed really well, so I'm sure people want to see more stuff. That's kind of why I had the idea to like go grocery shopping with the Grom, and I like that because I knew I could pick the items that would be a little difficult to get and transport, like the whole case of eggs like I did. And I made it more challenging because I put the bananas and the lettuce on top of it, because I was kind of hoping for one egg to crack. I figured it would be funny, but no eggs cracked, surprisingly. And I was driving like normal. Like if I would be doing an Uber Eats order, like I wasn't like avoiding bumps or anything. I was taking the streets just like I normally do. And nope, the Grom suspension, I guess it's pretty good because nothing happened to the eggs. But yeah, got a car parking next to me. What else? 1,500 subs. We hit 1,500 subs I think last month, so that's good. Like I said, I appreciate all the support from you guys. It's awesome, because I remember when I didn't even have any like I remember when I had less than 10 subs. So that's to see 10 subs to now 1,500 subs and actually being monetized and all that stuff. It's awesome. It's been a fun road. It's been a little long, but you know, we're here now, and I'm just happy about that. So I joined late. What car you got? I'm in a work van right now, but I have 2 Acura RSX and a Honda Grom right now, and hoping to change that either next year, so or get rid of one of my RSX and transfer everything over to the base model. So that's the plan for upcoming videos of cars and stuff. Like that's what you will be seeing on my channel. Comment down below, guys, what video did you guys see first from my YouTube channel, because I've done Subarus, I've done a lot of Honda stuff, and I'm even in the Honda motorcycle videos. So, and I've been thinking about either getting a Kawasaki CX-4RR. I was looking at that bike and it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not something that, you know, I'm gonna take out there and then right away try to hit 160 miles an hour on it. Like, I'm looking at that and I'm like, maybe I might get that bike because it won't get me killed. But then I'm like, I don't know, it's not a Honda. Like, I wish Honda made something like that. It would be cool. But I'm happy with the Grom right now. That's one thing I was thinking of doing this week. Maybe like a long-term review on the Grom, because I've almost had that bike for a year. I got it in September of last year. So yeah, maybe do a review of that video. I mean, a review of the Grom. So that's kind of what I was thinking for this weekend. And then also I want to do something with my base model RSX, but I need to wash it because that thing is filthy. You can't even see out the front windshield. It's so dirty. Like when the sun glare gets on it, I can't see anything. So I need to wash that car because it's been like two months since I've washed it. So yeah, that car needs a good deep cleaning. I might pull out the pressure washer this weekend and do that for the video. So, and it gives me a reason to actually wash the car. But I mean, I guess a good reason is enough that I can't see. So yeah, I need to do that this weekend. Leave likes, guys. Leave likes, and then show some support. Do the little hearts or the little emotes, whatever you guys want to do. Comments, ask me questions, whatever you guys want to do is appreciated. And yeah, so we talked about changing the song. I have a list here, guys, of stuff I want to talk about. The food delivery video recap, we did that. 2 videos this weekend, maybe. I'm more than likely gonna do 2 videos this weekend. So expect clips, guys, because I really like doing the clips. I feel like that was a big change on my channel once I started to clip my own videos, because if people don't want to or have time to watch the full video, like, they would watch the clips. And either way, like, as long as people are coming to my channel, I'm happy with that. But yeah, I think clips was a really good thing for me. And so we talked about 2 videos this weekend and 1,500 subs. You know, shout out everybody that's subscribed to my channel. If you guys are watching the live and want to subscribe for future lives, I do go live once a week. So if you guys want to subscribe. That would be awesome if you subscribe, though. Kia car is cool or McLaren? What's the difference? Which one you own? No idea about car much, but you can show me. I mean, a Kia to McLaren, that's not apples to apples. I would take the McLaren because, I mean, obviously it's a way better car. Kia, I mean, no shade on Kias. I know Kia's coming around now. I see a lot of those on the road, but I mean, it's a McLaren. Like, you know, can't compare those 2 cars. I would take the McLaren any day of the week. And also, I did want to talk about the base model front brakes that I'm going to be giving away on my live. So if you need a reason to subscribe and have an RSX, that's a good reason. And they're base model brakes. They're not Type S, but they're still brand new brakes. I will pay for shipping if you win them. So I just need to figure out how I'm going to do that, because when I go live just off my phone. I do want to get like a MacBook or something. I have a MacBook, but it's like an older one, and I don't think it'll handle the lives because it barely handles my video editing. So yeah, I want to do that, and then yeah, just want to. I need to figure out a way to do that. I might have to do that live at home. That's probably gonna be the only way. That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, if you guys are interested in winning a free front brake, it's rotors and brake pads, leave a like and comment below, because I'm not sure, it might not even be a good idea. But I was thinking about doing it on Instagram, but I'm not really active on Instagram. That's one of the social medias I don't really like. Like, I post a lot more on TikTok too, but I use Instagram more of a messenger style app than anything. I don't really post on there. I'll post a story here and there, but I'm not a big fan of Instagram. Yeah, so that's everything I wanted to talk about. Now I'm gonna freestyle it. So what are you guys' plans for the 4th of July? I asked that in the beginning of the stream. I didn't get any comments back, but I'm sure you guys are gonna do something. You guys got fireworks, you guys do barbecues, you guys don't celebrate it. Maybe you're not in the US, and I understand that if you don't, so that makes sense. But yeah, comment down below, guys, which video did you guys see from my YouTube channel that brought you to the stream, or how did you find the stream? Maybe YouTube pushed it out and then you're just going off the YouTube algorithm. That's cool too. If you did, if you're on the YouTube algorithm, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. We do Honda content, we do Acura RSX content, and Grom content, and just anything in the future. I do like to change it up. I don't like to just stick to one lane. I think it's more fun if you're constantly switching things up, so it keeps things fun and fresh. You're golfing all weekend? I see a lot of people my age doing that now. I haven't done it, but people that do it, like, they get really hooked onto it, so it must be fun. But I don't know, I haven't done it yet. I don't know of any golfing things around me, so maybe if I find something and someone to go with, then maybe I'll give it a shot. But have fun golfing, man. I'm sure you'll have fun. The Wolf, what's up, man? Leave likes, emotes, super chats, whatever you guys want to do. Will be fun. I was thinking of kind of doing like a top donor thing, like maybe somewhere up here, but I'm not sure how to do that on a phone. I asked ChatGPT how to do that, and it said to maybe do like a third-party app, or the only other way it said was to get like a stream off like a MacBook or something. But I don't have a MacBook. Well, I have a MacBook, but it's an old MacBook, so I don't want to bring it out here and just not be able to stream because it's old. So until I get a new MacBook or something, I don't know. But I do want to do that just because to kind of, I don't know, it'd be cool. What is your favorite Bugatti? Man, you're gonna troll me like that? I don't have a Bugatti, man. But the Veyron's cool. That's really the only one I know of. I know they make other Bugatti stuff, but the Veyron, is that how you say it? But I did see one actually. I did see one out in the wild, and it was when I went to go see a Clipper game. I saw that, and then the friend I was with, he like super into hypercars and stuff like that. That's always been his like thing, and he knew exactly what Bugatti was, and he's like, dude, there's only like X amount of Bugattis, like you don't understand like what just happened. Like it's a big deal, and I mean it was cool. It looked like a businessman was driving it, so you know, shout out to that dude. I don't know, must have been somebody wealthy, because if you're gonna be driving a Veyron like that, you gotta be balling. So shout out that dude. The Wolf, what's up, man? So yeah, 2 videos this weekend, guys. My favorite Bugatti is a Chiron Super Sport. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I've heard about that one too. Have you seen one? Have you seen any Bugattis out in the wild? Because I don't know. After that, I mean, after he told me that it was like super like a big deal, like I started thinking, I was like, yeah, I've never seen another Bugatti like out in the wild like that. The one and only Nicole. What's up, McFlurry? Did you enjoy Pride Month? Yo, why am I McFlurry? You know, what's up with the Pride Month? Why you guys doing that to me? No, you haven't? Oh, so it must have been a big deal. I'm a big foodie too. If you don't already, maybe you can travel on your Grom to local places and review foods that may catch on. Actually, that was an idea I had. But I don't know. Like there is like a good cheesesteak spot around here that I like going to, and it's not that far. It's like really doable with the Grom, and I don't know. But I don't really like to eat on camera. Like that's not really like my thing. But I mean, I did it on one of my last videos. I went to Raising Cane's, but I didn't really show myself eating. So if you guys see that I keep looking over there, it's because there's somebody parked over there, like right next to me. I don't know if they're looking at me. Are you guys still getting wind noises? I did turn the AC down, so hopefully not. What car do you drive? I drive a base model RSX. That's my daily. Nice little hoopty, reliable, AC works, sound system bumps, and it's really all I need, because I don't really drive that much like on my personal cars. Like I drive to my work is like 2 miles from where I live, so I don't really drive. Happy 4th and good luck. Happy 4th of July too, man. I should have brought like a little American flag. That would have been awesome, but I don't know, I didn't think about it. Emma Gamble, I think you're trying to say hello, so I'm gonna say hello to you. Ooh, and do you have a stock or modified exhaust? On the base model, it's stock. On the Type S that I also have, but I don't daily, it's a modified exhaust. I have a Skunk 2 header, the Skunk 2 Alpha header, and then it's paired to a Borla exhaust, which the Borla exhaust, in my opinion, sounds the best out of all of them. It is not loud, and it still sounds really nice, especially when you're getting on it like under 4,000 RPMs. Like it's gonna sound stock. Like I've never had any issues with cops like harassing me for like a loud exhaust or anything, because the car is not loud. It sounds quiet once Like when you first start it up, it sounds a little loud because it's revving up, but once it gets to temperature and the idle comes down, it sounds really nice. I like it, so I would recommend the Borla exhaust for an RSX. In my opinion, I've heard a ton of them, like the, what is it, K-Tune makes one, the Skunk 2, that's a 3-inch exhaust. Any 3-inch exhaust, I think it's just a little too loud for me. The Borla, it's because the OEM exhaust is 2.5-inch and the Borla is 2.75 inch, so it's only a 1/4 inch bigger, and I think that's perfect because 3-inch, I feel like it just gets too loud. And I did see that little heart, guys. Keep that up. That's awesome. I like seeing that. Like I said, this live is to engage with you guys. So the more you guys engage with me, the more fun it is for me. So let's keep this up because I've been doing these live streams. This is the 3rd live stream I've done, so in the past 3 weeks, because I've been doing one a week, and I think I'm gonna keep doing it. It's fun. It's a different way to engage with you guys. So rather than like my videos where like everything, like sometimes I even script them, so or I'll make notes and stuff like this, to where I want to like cover in the video, and then I'll edit like all the stuff I don't want. Sometimes I ramble, and sometimes that stuff, it bores me when I'm editing it, so I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna put that out. What is the fastest mile per hour you have gone on your RSX? It's not that impressive, man. The fastest I went was 120, and that was a long time ago when the RSX was stock. But I like to say the fastest I've gone on the street is 100. That was when I raced the Supra. Because I feel 120 on the freeway, it's not that fast, but 100 on the street, that's crazy. Because I'm flying by and there's parked cars next to me, and you know, you got lights and everything you're hauling ass through. Like it's a little different. So I think 100 on the street is a respectable number. 120 on the freeway, not that good. But I have gone 140 on my R6. That was like a long time ago when I had my Yamaha R6. The whole plan that day was to hit 160. It was like 2 in the morning on like a weekend, and I was like, whatever, you know, like I've been thinking about hitting 160. And then when I got on it on the R6 and I just started going, like I wasn't expecting how fast that the bike accelerates and how quickly I caught up to the cars in front of me, because I purposely slowed down to give myself a huge gap in between. And then like once I did that, once I've got on it and I hit 140, I could tell that I was gonna catch up to those cars, and part of me wanted to stay in it, but luckily I didn't. I don't know, but I was happy with 140, so I let off at 140 because I didn't want to pass anybody going that fast. It's not that smart. Ken Gesa Primary, hi, love you back, man. Siva, what did you say? I'm a mechanical engineering student from India. Oh, that's cool, man. Do you know Punjabi MC? If you do, comment. My favorite bike is a Kawasaki Ninja. I started with the Kawasaki Ninja. It was a 250. It was a 2012, I think, and this was in 2013 because it was just a year old, and it was basically a brand new bike when I got it. It was a good bike, reliable. It was carbureted. Do you know about Allah? I know, like what is it? The deity? I've heard of him, but I don't know too much about him. But yeah, that's kind of my background with motorcycles. Yo, Unk, what up? I do accept my Unk status. I'm no longer a youngster, but it's fun. We're still around. Say what you say about EV vehicles. I actually got nothing against EV vehicles. I think it is the future. I've been in a Tesla where they just drive by themselves, and like, being realistic, like it's gonna be the future, and I think it's gonna be sooner than later, because the Tesla that it took me for a 5-mile drive around the city without me touching the steering wheel or anything, and it wanted to park on it by itself once we got to the plaza. So yeah, I got nothing against them. If you drive a lot, I think it would definitely benefit you to get a Tesla. or any EV that's that good. I don't know too much about them. I don't have any. I might get one day, but not anytime soon. What is your dream car? That's a good question. I don't know. I like a lot of cars, and I always change my mind. I don't, 'cause things just get better. Like sometimes, but actually, you know what? The dream car that I've been wanting for a very, very long time, and this is gonna be what SRT said. I'm an unk. Is the R35 GTR. I like those cars. They don't make them anymore, so maybe that will forever be a dream car. But yeah, that is my dream car, the R35. They can chase our mind like petrol engines. Yo, Siva, answer my question. Do you know Punjabi MC? You know what I'm talking about. If you know Punjabi MC, you know what I'm talking about. Farhan, say my name, John. What about BMW M4? Oh, BMWs are awesome. I love BMWs. I did buy a BMW like 335i, like 3 years ago. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for me, but yeah. Um, Dulanto, I'm going through it right now. My ex-girlfriend and I just broke up 2 days ago and just found out that she got cracked by 3 bums. I'm in shambles. That's 2 dudes in 1 day at minimum. That's crazy, man. Move on. Get away from that. You don't wanna get near that anymore. Find someone else, man. Forever Angel. My dream car would be a Tesla or a motorcycle. Either one. That's a good choice. Dulanto, any advice? Get out of that. Like I said, man, you don't want to be anywhere near that. You don't want to be around that. You don't want to know any of those friends. Just move on, dude. It's for the best. You don't want to be the dude that got back with her. The Wolf, what is better in your opinion, a M3 or an M4? I've only been in an M3. One of my friends had an M3, and it was like, I think it was in 2016 when he got it. So it was a really nice car and a fast car too. So he took me for a spin, I knew I needed to drive a BMW. So that's when I went out and bought a 355. But unfortunately, God had different plans, and he didn't. And the car overheated on the way home, so I had to get rid of it. Leave likes, guys. Leave likes. We're almost at 10 likes. Let me see. English musician and rapper, right? Punjabi MC. I don't know too much about where he's from, but he's got that banger that people in India like. Flex, go sleep. It's 12 here, man. I just woke up like 3 hours ago. Thanks, bro. Though reality I gotta live with. Hey, it happens to the best of us, man. Don't let it get to your head. Siva, sorry I don't know him because I am South Indian. Oh, well, look him up, because my TikTok has been nothing with Punjabi MC videos. People playing that song around their like Indian friends and stuff, and it's funny. Yeah, we got 10 likes. That's right, Wolf. Shout out the 10 people that like live. Bro, you look like our great Indian director Sandeep Reddy Venga. Cool. It's a little interesting that I remind you of somebody, but yeah, I guess I am pretty dark. What else? So like I said, I plan on going live once a week. It's been very fun to be on here, and it's something different. It's something definitely different from what I'm used to, but I'm starting to get the hang of it. Bro, sing something good. I don't know. I don't know. I have somebody like parked right next to me, and I feel a little insecure. So maybe the next live, dude. But yeah, just keep an eye out for my lives. Turn notifications on, guys, because these lives are a lot of fun. It's fun to engage with the people that watch my videos. But yeah, it's fun, and I like doing them. If you guys enjoy the streams, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Turn notifications on. Look out for my videos. I also post videos. Wait, there was somebody who asked me something about blue. Let me see. What's blue and not very heavy? I don't know. A blueberry? Simple task. Say hello, but in drunken sum. Hello. I don't know. It's a terrible impersonation but whatever. Sonu wrote blue black. what you say about Tony Stark, because he is the inspiration for our mechanical lovers. Tony Stark, is that the Iron Man guy? I think it is. Um, that's cool. That he's inspiring other people. The Wolf, what is the fastest car you have ever seen in front of your eyes, like racing? Like on the street, or like when I go to track events and stuff like that. Because I have, you know what, I will talk about this. It was the last time I was racing my Blue RSX at the Irwindale track. This was a crazy day, because and I was waiting I was letting my car cool down. I'll get back to you right now, but I wasn't letting my car cool down because I had just done a pass, and then I went to sit in the stands while the car was cooling down, and there was a 10-second Fox Body Mustang that raced another car. I can't remember what the other car was, but so this Irwindale was an 8th mile track, so they went and then they floored it, and like the Mustang won the race, but literally as soon as he passed the finish line, his car just pulled right nasty straight into the what is it, the sidewall on the track, and it flipped like 3 times, and it was a really bad accident, man. I really thought the guy was gonna be hurt, but luckily he got out. I mean, I'm sure he was still busted up, but he got out. And but it was crazy because he won the race too. So it was literally as soon as he crossed the finish line, I don't know if the car broke an axle or something, because it just turned to the right and right into the wall, and then flipped 3 times. And yeah, it was pretty bad. That was like the worst accident I've seen, but I mean, it's part of racing. It happens anywhere, either on the street or the track. You just have to be careful and invest in good safety. So for those of you guys that like to make your cars fast but don't like to spend money on brakes, I recommend that you don't do that, because like I've said, I always say, is you have to be sure you can stop before you can go. So on the street, racing, it has to be that STI. One of the guys at my old job, he had a fully built 2016 STI, a whole different engine block, and his STI was pushing like 700 to the wheels, and it was crazy because he had Toyo R888s on all 4, and he would floor it from first gear, and they would all still spin. It was a pretty crazy car. He actually told me to drive it, but I don't know. I just didn't feel comfortable driving someone else's car like that. I should have maybe done a cool little short on it or something of me driving it, but I don't know. It's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. Because there is no demand in India for mechanical engineers, how was in your country or jobs? I don't know too much, man. I don't know too many mechanical engineers around here, but I know that there is a lot of opportunity here. If you're looking to work, if you're ready to work, California loves people that work. The Wolf, bye. It was nice talking to you. See you, man. Hopefully you can tune in on one of my other live streams. What's up with this guy? So new, blue black. Did you want me to say that? Because I just did. So, but yeah, we're up to 13 likes. Hopefully we can hit 15. That would be awesome if we hit 15 likes today. But yeah, just kind of wanted to come on here and just chat it up with everybody. Mustang versus Formula, which one you got? Or which one goes fast? Was like Formula One? Because if it's Formula One, Formula One. Sonu, you're new here. Welcome, man. Alaskan Adventures. I've always wanted to visit Alaska. I really like nature and stuff like that. Which reminds me, yesterday I was within like 5 feet of a skunk. That thing creeped up on me. Luckily, it didn't spray me, but it did scare me because I at first I thought it was like a regular squirrel, and then I see it, and then it's a skunk. So I was like, oh, and I just took off running. I didn't want no business with that. I didn't want anything with that skunk. Where are you from? I'm from California, man. Top speed of Mustang. I'm not sure, but they have to be up there. It's a big engine so I'm sure it pulls pretty good up top. So it's got to be up there, maybe like 180. I've never, come to think about it, I don't know if I've ever even been in a Mustang. I don't know. But that's a good question. Maybe ask ChatGPT. Let me know what ChatGPT tells you. 13 likes. Come on, guys. We're 2 likes away from 15. So if you're stopping by and you haven't left a like, please leave a like. Or some emotes, little hearts, whatever you guys want to do is awesome. Like these streams, I say it every time, but they're fun. I don't know. It's something different. Like when I do a video, videos are fun, but also live streams, I feel like they're, honestly, right now I'm liking them a lot more. I was more excited to go live today than I am when I'm uploading a video. So yeah, I was excited about going live today. I even made a little list of everything I wanted to cover. This was the first time I made a list for my life. The last two I've just been freestyling it, but I felt like I was like just, I don't know, talking a lot about the same time. Just visited your account and saw you were building a 10-second car. Yeah, I guess you could say that. My RSX. There's no quarter-mile tracks around me anymore. All the quarter-mile tracks, even the 8th-mile track that I had with here was like less than 10 miles away. They tore that down this year. So sadly, California is moving away from racetracks and basically leaving us with no option other than to race in the middle of the night on the streets. So I don't know. It sucks, but it's realistic. Like not too many people even drive nowadays. I know a lot of like the younger people, they don't drive. They no interest. They just get themselves an electric scooter or an e-bike. And I mean, honestly, if at that age, it's probably all you need, like an e-bike and a scooter, because at that age you're not really traveling or anything. You don't, usually there's exceptions.